Okay, I'm in ATS, version 1.60. I'm doing a multi-stop dispatch with the multi-stop dispatch companion app. I've picked 4 jobs: Mile City, Glendive, Jordan, Lewistown. So I'm at Mile City, first job. Cargill is the company which I've just rocked up at. As usual, it will say engine off on multi-stop dispatching. Until you reach this point, you've got to collect the first job, otherwise, it won't start. So, oh God, press the wrong one. Press the following key, enter. Wasn't the right one, you idiot? Hang on. Oh, there we are. Let's see, Cargill ADM. Trying to read it here. No, I usually put it on Origin, I think I put it on. Mile City to Jordan. See, it's come up the top. Let's bring over. Let's just see if I can do it with this, yeah. Rather than Alt-Tab, innit? Just press me start button. So, come on. Let's open this up so I can bloody see. Dispatch overview. Mile City. The cargo is potassium. Pickup company, Cargill, which I'm at. I'm going to ADM, the destination company. Okay, Mile City, Glendive, potassium. Okay, let's go back, take that across there. But that's not saying potassium, is it? Pelleted food. Ah, here it is. The wrong bloody one. Usually comes at the top, you see. So it's confused me that. Anyway, we've got the right one, ADM. Yeah, that's where I'm going. So let's try Origin the other way around in case it was there. Oh, hang on. Oh, do you know what? Let's press Mile City first. That should do it. Hang on, let's see. Origin. Mile City. Jesus, just the one job. Yeah. One job, one thing there. Yeah, anyway, it's that one. Take job. You'll have to look for it. Sometimes it goes to the top of the list, and there it is. There's my job. So now, the multi-stop dispatch companion, the telemetry is now working. It's telling me I'm driving. It's highlighted in green. Oh. But you must take the first job. Otherwise, it'll just say engine off. And you'll be driving going, hang on, something's not right here. As I did explain in the last one here, it is a little bit confusing. But the creator, J-Dub, he is going to fix that. Either fix it or leave a note saying, nothing will change until you pick your first job up. Right.
Drive safe.
Attach me trailer at the bottom as usual. Job track and started. That is Trucky. Because Trucky is another program that you have to use in conjunction with multi-stop dispatch companion. Trucky's doing all the heavy lifting. The dispatch companion, if you think of that as an app, it's just allowing you to do multiple drops. It's listing them for you.
Turn left. Turn left.
So it's now 4:47 a.m. My last upload was ETS 2. Thought I'll do an ATS job immediately afterwards. Okay, let's have a little look outside, eh? I've got my handbrake upside down because the last booting up again, I left my handbrake in the on position, you know. So when I've started this game up, now it's bloody the opposite way round. I'm using a TSW wheel. I've got the pedals, clutch, got a handbrake. I've also got the 18-speed gear shifter. This is the pivotal roof cam mod. You can have a look for if you like that. Go back in. Down the bottom there, as you can see, the base of the screen. Oh, bloody handbrake. At the base of the screen, you can see there it says Western Star 49er. It's the truck I'm in. It's the gear I'm in, 3 low, 4 low. Then we've got Miles City, Cargill to Glendive, ADM.
Keep right.
This is my job.
And then continue straight on.
It's potassium, 19-ton load. It's worth.
Go straight on.
It's that $5,963 US. It's 6 hours 14 minutes to the job. And I'm not sure about that rest time. See, it says 11:59.
Keep left and then turn left.
I would imagine that's in 11:59, 11 hours 59 minutes. I have to have a sleep, you know, but I don't know whether it means that's how much sleep I need. It doesn't seem to bloody change. I'll keep right on. There, you have to give us a little bit of a break and trying to read things and drive at the same time. See, that's why the bed thing, I'll have to read up on that. See, it hasn't changed, 11:59. You know, so I'm thinking if that's how much driving I've got to do before I have a sleep, that should be, you know, going down, shouldn't it? So I don't know whether that means that's how much sleep I need. I'll have to look into that. Whoop, I'm not even watching what I'm doing. Not paying attention.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
What I love about ATS is the gear changing's just so much better.
Keep right
Feels so much better. 18-speed boxes, you know.
Go straight on.
Whereas within ETS 2 it's 16-speed.
Right.
You seem to be up the gears in no time, you know. This seems a bit more balanced, more natural.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep left.
So we've got the sun coming up now.
A new route.
Hang on, I just do something there. Hang on, let's have a look. Now, this is another thing you have to do. Yeah, it's just bringing me right back round, isn't it? To here. Neat. gonna say, I've just been to Cargill. Where am I? There's Glendive. What the hell? I should have carried on round there, yeah. Now, that's the thing with this. If you're just listening to the nav voice, man, it can just, you know, it'll say exit here and you do it, and then really terrible. You have to look at the screen, really. You know, you might be on a roundabout, it'll say exit left, but it's not, it's the second left. You know, and...
That's roundabout. Take the first exit.
You know, so if you're not watching, you know, this is what happens. That's better. An hour away. Look outside, eh? So yeah, my personal preference, they're both great and do the, you know, the different jobs like, but I do like the visuals more in ETS 2 and the cities and all that. But then I like the gear changing in ATS. So they both bring different things, you know. And it's nice to have the two. Yeah, I got both of them, got all the DLCs for both, you know. It's not cheap, but you have to save up. It's like the wheel I've got and that. The Moser. In fact, I'm sending me stalks back. I had a nightmare yesterday going through the sending back bloody procedure. I'm still doing it. Yeah, what's happening is on the right stalk, now you got a toggle button at the end, it's mapped 11, 12, 13. And then there's a button next to it that does like 14, 15, whatever. But I barely touched the right toggle button and it's switching away on the 14 button, you know, highlighting that when I'm in the Moser Pit House app, you know, to check your buttons and all that. So there's something not right, and so when I go to map that button in a game, you know, I want to map, say, number 11, but I barely touch it, and it's already mapped 14. You know what I mean? Which is a totally different button. So they've said to me, yeah, get a ticket number, send it in. They send information, oh, you don't have to do the serial again, and just click on my device. It wasn't there, the page they were saying. I had to go through the whole procedure again, and then say to them,
exit right.
Oh look, I've gone through the whole procedure again. You've sent me an email. I was expecting a ticket number, but it's not. It's saying you've received it. So I'm sort of looping around the same bloody procedure. So, you know, sent them a mail saying, look, I don't know where the bloody hell the number is, you know. Can't you bleed and do it? Because it's not on that screen, you said to me. So I'm waiting for another email. Then I've got the arse and about of jumping in the lock, getting the box, strapping it up, sending it off to be fixed, you know. I mean, what happens is, to be honest,
and then turn right.
as I'm in the Moser Pit House app, you know, to check the buttons,
Turn right.
as I say, I get that fault where it's twitching when I just touch it. But if I go round the buttons a few times, it sorts it. But, you know, it's not ideal. It's not what I want. I didn't pay all this money for dodgy, like, loose connections or something.
Safe and sound.
You know, it's not good for them as well, is it, you know? So, here we are. Right, so let's do the job delivery, which should be at ADM. Where do you need it? Oh, we'll go for the hard one, eh? Now, if you can set yourself up, you know, before you back up, it's always good, you know. So we'll have to go along till we get straight. Which takes a long time, as you can see. You didn't have to do that. You know, but I'm just showing you, like, see, I'm sort of levelled up there. Now, you might think, I've got my wheel at 12 o'clock. I think I'm straight. Oh. But it will move if I'm not perfectly straight. Now, starting to snake now. I'm trying to get used to just doing it with the mirrors. I can't see that side. Although it does look good there. Swing it in. Bring the cab in then. Straighten the cab up. Yeah, that should be good. Let's have a look how that looks outside. So that's perf actually, isn't it? You know, I mean, you could be anal and say, right, let's get it like that, you know. But that'll do. Okay. So, engine off, handbrake on.
The current delivery has been completed.
And there you go. Now, the audible sound you just heard then, that is multi-stop dispatch companion. So if I just bring that over, let's see if I can do it with the start button. Yeah, I can. So I'll bring this over again. So as you can see, it's gone green. Oh, look at it down here. And it tells me it's completed. Glendive to Jordan. That part's been done. Now we're going from here, which is Jordan, to Lewistown. Lewistown is that? Sorry, me, I can't see anything. So that's the next part of our multi-dispatch. I don't need to do that, just bring that over. Okay, cargo is ready for unloading. Let's get back in, hang on, let's click this. There, let's see. Oh, this detached trailer. And now, see, VTC Hub, that's Virtual Truck Company, which is Trucky, that's logged it in as well. So, now, all you have to do then is click Current Company Job Offers, and it should load the next one up. Santa Maria, price. Let me read. Hell Creek. I'll have to bring this over. I can't bloody see with my eyes. Makes it a bit bigger on this screen. Right. Current delivery. What are we on here? So, completed as we say. So, ExxonMobil material handler. Don't know what the hell that is. Let's have a look. Glendive to Jordan. Dispatch progress. Completed that one. ADM potassium. Now it's Glendive to Jordan. ExxonMobil. Hell Creek grains. Material handler. So I need grains, is it? Okay. Current delivery. Dispatch overview. See, we had that. Oh no, it's material handler. That's the actual cargo. So Glendive, Jordan, material handler, going to ExxonMobil. Right, that's a little bit better for me to understand. But it's not here. What the hell's going on? Let's click on that. If I gotta go to another company, I might have done that. Destination is ADM. No, Miles City, Glendive. We picked up from Cargill. We dropped off at ADM. So on this one, I've got to pick up from ExxonMobil. That's why it's not here. Right, now, I thought it would have just given me the one it was already in. I did say that in the last video, that you can pick up from different companies. Right, so I'm looking for a job here and it's just not there. So I've got to go and find and here it is, see. Now, I don't know whether I can just click on that, you know, as a route finder. But I'm sure somebody shown it before said don't do that. So it's a left, carry on straight and it's down there. Okay, well that's different. And that's good that's happened because up to now when I've been, you know, because I'm just practicing in this, it's just kept me in the same yard. But now I know what it is. I chose ExxonMobil, yeah, because if you've seen in my last upload, the companies I've got now when I look on my map do not tally up with the base, well, not the base map, does not tally up. So I'm all over the place. Does not tally up with the company names I've got on this game. So Trucky may offer me a company that I just cannot see. The reason being is I've got mods on, you see, that will change. There's been an accident there. That will change my companies, you see, company names, you know, and some of the mods I've got. But if you were to play it vanilla, now that's what I did on ATS 2. I set up a new profile, vanilla, and then all I added, if I passed the sign saying what to pick up. No. I'll tell you what, just let's get out. I'm all fingers and thumbs. No, it's not there, is it? So I'm in the right place anyway. I've got to go left here. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Right there, just on the left. Jesus. Yeah, because I think the company had offered me for this town. I never had it. And that's a part of it. You know, you've got a mod on that's changing. It might be called Rail Companies, something like that. Now, whether it goes and throws you to another company, even though you picked it wrong, because I'm sure it did that one time, but anyway, that's something for you to discover. Right, we're here. Now, freight market. See, if we were in the same yard before it was from, you could have just carried on, you know, current job offers. But because I'm not, I've got to go back to the green sign. And here it is. Material handler. Let's put origin the other way around. Oh no, it doesn't bloody matter, does it? So yeah, so I'm getting a bit confused because the last jobs, because I'm learning, these were usually at the top. So material handler, let's take that. Yeah, I got that one and just continue anyway. So, but I hope you're picking up something, you know, or you're getting something from this, like. It's a bit slapdash at first. Where the hell am I? Oh, there it is there. Have to go round the other side. I did try that one where you get rid of the icons, you know, and it was just like markings on the floor and that. But my God, I couldn't find anything. As I say, the eyeballs were not what they were. Yeah, I'm diabetic and my friggin' eyes change all the time, you know. I've got tons of glasses everywhere in the house. Right, so.
Ready to roll.
Well, as you can see now, the green sign at the bottom.
Make a U-turn.
That is Trucky telling me I've picked up. What the hell? Let's try it in low. Oh, a little bit of quivering. Oh God, what's going on? Handbrake? Oh no, I've got it upside down. Right. Jesus. Can't even get going with it. 18 ton. Jesus. Wasn't the last one 19 ton? Oh my God. Couldn't get that going then. God, it's even feeling it there. Huh? Just have a little look outside.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Go on left. I should be able to go out of this diagonally even. Come on.
Turn left.
Jeez. Wants to keep going, really. Let's take that. I'm just gonna carry on. He'll have to stop. Yeah, really feeling the weight of that. where you want to be splitting gears.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Right, I'm in dispatch overview. Well, I'm going to change it because it's not giving me the information I want. I just have to do it quickly because this still keeps going. Import job list. Let's have a look. Oh shit. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Let's hang on, let's do this again. Start. I'm sure this hasn't gone on to the next job. Have I done something wrong here? Right, stop. This is what I wanted to see here, this, you see. Because I couldn't see it. I was on, let's show you just in case. I was on that one, you see. So current delivery stopped. Yeah, just want to make sure that's, you know, goes off stopped. Well, yeah, oh, now it says driving. Yeah. I didn't want to carry on and get there and then find out it wasn't, oh, come on. Really? Jesus. Why is this struggling so much? 18 ton. Let's just check that. Yeah, 18 ton material handler. Wasn't the last job 19? This feels like it's bloody 28 ton. My God. And 5 low, it's going nowhere. Let's put it in 4 low. Low. We're best splitting it here, you see, because it's taking forever to get up there. 4 high. Five low. The revs get right up there as well. 5 high. See, rather than jumping into 4, 5, 6, you know, this is where you do need to start splitting gears. If I was going up a hill now, it'd be snookered. Six low. Oh, I can feel that. Back of it pulling me. See? There. 6 high. Yeah, it's pulling the back of the truck. It's coming through the steering wheel. 7. I'm doing 63 kilometers an hour. You can do 105. Yeah, if I let go of the wheel, it's just snaking a bit. I've let go of the wheel now. Okay, hands on again. Jesus. That's double checking game, pressing F1. See what this is saying. Oh, 178 ton. Oh my god. No wonder. I thought it was 18 ton. Right. Oh my god. Where am
Go straight on.
What? Oh, it says 181 ton at the bottom. I thought it's 18. Yeah, my eyeballs, as I say, I can't see. Jesus. 181 ton. Now, material handler. Obviously, what I've got on back is, it's not that, is it? I don't know what a material handler is. But I'm sure it's not in the back of that bloody curtain side. What's it give me? Box trailer. So, an hour 43 away. Yeah, feel that fish sailing. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't bloody move it before. Yeah, it was confusing me. I was like, wasn't the last job 18 ton? 19, and this is only 18. Yeah, I need to beef this up, don't I? But I thought it was pretty beefy already. I have to double check this in the services. Oh, let's hope there's no bloody hills, or that'll be the end of it for me. The hills are alive with the sound of smashing. It's looking flat anyway. Let's have a look through my pivotal head cam. Yeah. Feel a fish sail at the back as I move slightly. So, you know, I've got the settings as I want them, you know. So that's nice. Feeling that weight at the back. Sure, I've got an 8x4 chassis on as well.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm just having to do little adjustments. No, 6. 6, isn't it? Could have done with a longer one. Oh, Jesus. It's at a 6 before, I think. So on this, you're better off at the 8 before, 4 wheels drive. Yeah, I think 4 wheels drive on this as well, like, but 8 before you want biggest engine you can get. Right, 1 hour 6 minutes. Jesus, 181 tons. I thought it was 18. One of the biggest pulls we've done, I think. Oh God, no, don't. Thought it was going to crash then. Like a broken road connector or something. Right, we'll get over. I was just gonna let it use the road, you know. Yeah, the 4x2 chassis is excellent for manoeuvrability and fuel economy. This is sort of another step up, which is a good all-rounder. Less manoeuvrability, like, and then if you go to the longest 8x4, you know, again, less manoeuvrability and more fuel getting used. So this setup really isn't up to the job. I mean, it'll get it there. Unless we hit any hills, I think that'll be the end of us.
Go straight on. Turn right.
Oh, Shizer. I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. Didn't want to do that sharp. I'm going too fast there. Going way too fast for that. Jesus. Let's go to 4 then. Take the Jake brake off, right? 4 high. To 5 low. RPM. Doesn't want to go any faster than that, so looks like keeping in 5 low. Could even drop it to 4 high even here. Low. Let's even try 3 high. See, that's over that. Range now up to 5, say. 5 high. Wants to stay at that. A little bit of an incline. Drop it to 5 low. Well, good job it's only here. I wonder what a material handler is. It would have been nice to see it. Like, I'm sure it can't be in the back of what I'm pulling. Split the gear again. Okay. Bit too fast for that even, really. Come on. Okay, it's up here on the left somewhere. Oh, is that it there in front of me? Yeah. Barely see that.
Finding a new route. It's all over now.
Finding a new route. Am I in the right place here? Let's have a look. Well, I know I'm in the right place, but I'm supposed to go up there. Can't tell. Let's see what happens when I click this. Yeah, let's hope there's not another one of them bloody green things up there and I've dropped it here. There. There, I just go there, eh? Right and about. Right, okay, so we've got low. Okay. Let's detach that and see if I'm in the right bloody place. Job complete. That's Trucky. Just waiting for MSDC. You have to wait.
The current delivery has been completed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a heart stopper. You're like, is it weird? It's just taking its time to collect the telemetry from Trucky. Okay, now, if I'm in the same place, let's have a look. Exxon. Bloody eyesight's terrible. Well, just let's have a look anyway for now. They'll tell me. Jordan, Lewiston. The next job, Jordan, Lewiston to Hell Creek. Yeah, I think this is it. Hell Creek. It's a DFA, yeah, that sallies up. Beverages, yeah. So that's what I was saying before. So I'm picking up here where I am. So then you can just use what I've just used there. You know, current company job offers. And there it is. You see the green flag. Oh God, let's hope this isn't as heavy. Yeah, so that was a nice example of, you know, 2 different pickup locations. Biplane there, crop spraying or something. Wow. A bit of a jaunty angle. I'll have to do.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, job cracking started. That's Trucky. And it doesn't say nothing on the other one yet. What's the weight? Let's have a look. 21 ton. Oh, that's better. Let's have a look at the other screen, see what that says. I can't read it, too bloody small. Now, I wonder if I can get out up here. Hang on, look, there was another one there. Have I just turned around? Oh, I did, didn't I? Idiot.
Reroute.
Yeah, I wonder what that rerouting business is all about. Oh, look, got the Apple logo on it. Okay, it's 11:29 a.m. Still nice and early. It's what we like. Oh, Hell Creek Ranch. There's the rain. Right, low to 6 low. We don't have to split gears here now. Seven low. Eight low. And then you'd split it for top gear. Speeding anyway, I was just trying to get top gear then, but not gonna bother. A little look outside, eh? Yeah, no fish sailing like it was before. Onto the tarmac now.
Go straight on.
Certainly. Oh, look.
Turn right, and then continue straight on.
Yikes. Just take this shortcut.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I don't really drive in this position. But it is nice to have a look around, you know. In there. Loading up the skip. It's that sign there. Oops. The yard there, or the looks of it. But it's not mapped. Oh, there's probably works going on in it. In this place here. Somebody's little farmstead. Right, better take them off. Okay, we've got 2 hours, 39 minutes remaining. More or less. Okay, 8 low. And if you look along the bottom again, the Trucky bar, the highlighted overlay. It says 8 low. It's the gear. Jordan Hell Creek Grains. Going to Lewistown. DFA. Beverages, 21 ton. 10,501 US dollars. 7 hours, 12 minutes to make it. Again, this sleep thing, I don't know how that's working. I think it was that before, wasn't it? 11:59. So, I don't understand. That must be how much sleep I need. Otherwise it'd be dropping down, wouldn't it? But when do I take it? Because I haven't got none of them things ticked. You know, they've introduced it in SCS, so it's slightly different. I can't think what it's called now, but there's like 3 check boxes you can use. Whereas at one time it was just fatigue or something on it, and then you'd start seeing the screen going black as though your eyes were dropping. Yeah, but how I usually time it, from first light until it gets dark, you know, and then keep sleeping whether I need it or not. So, but I don't know how this is going to work though. Like, say I've got 3 or 4 jobs on, and say I'm on my 3rd run, and my 3rd run's only like a 4-hour job or something. But it's night time and I want to sleep, and I take, 5 hours kip. I'm going to be late, aren't I? Or is it telling me to sleep? And if I do sleep, then I'm going to be late. I don't know how you time it yet, and I haven't got my head around that bit. Doing the multi-jobs. But does your sleep reset or something when you take the next job? If though you've had a sleep, I don't know. So, this is the thing with ATS as well. It's different landscape, innit? You can have a lot of openness like this. Prairies and all kinds. Nice up the north. Yeah, this is Montana, is it, I think, yeah. Nice sorts of places. Hills and that. Mexico's great. I've got the Pro Mods Canada, which I haven't got on this profile. I just found it boring, to be honest, even though I've got it. Once I've done the runs, they've just bored me. I just don't want to go up there no more. So Team Reformer, I've got their maps on for Mexico, and I've also paid for 3 different areas or something. Pacifico or something like that, I can't think what they're called. It expands it. Fabulous map. Team Reformer added to this. Mexico's great down there. The mountains, the hills, the roads, beautiful. Yeah, I've done a load of uploads called Mexican Hills or something like that. Check that out. I think I've done every one. I lost one of them though by accident. Deleted one file, thinking I'd done it twice, and I ended up deleting it. Yeah, real challenging. Some of the roads, like, probably impassable if you've got the wrong trailer on. What I went for was a short trailer with a good bit of height on it, Didn't get. If you got a low load or a big long one, you've had it, you're never gonna make it. There's massive boulders and everything you have to go over. On some of the roads, really challenging. Then there's little offshoots that are absolutely beautiful. So have a look for them. I think it's Mexican Hills or something like that.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, mate, I've got this multi-stop dispatch companion by J Dub. He's the creator.
Go straight
It's
on.
free at present. Gumroad, do a search for it. It will ask you if it's do you want to donate, which I always do. You know, it's nothing. You know, and you know, whether in the end he gets enough people
Go
on it
straight
and
on.
decides to charge, you know what I mean? Some people do that, and you know, you get advertisements or subscription base. It puts a lot of people off, that subscription one, innit? Does me. Once they want a monthly subscription and that, just get rid of it.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Oh, it's not this right.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, so the user interface on this is quite good.
Keep
I need
right,
to-
and then turn right.
I need to look where I can change. Oh, look at that.
Turn
I
right.
need to look where I am. If I can change the font size. You can do with this one. See the one on the bottom, I've got the overlay.
Go straight on.
Change that. I did have it a bit higher again, like, but it didn't look right. A bit obtrusive. But the multi-stop dispatch companion one, I'll have to look through the settings, but I don't think you can change the font size. Yeah, because when I changed the fonts in Trucky, it only does that overlay. I thought it was doing it all.
And then turn left.
I could be wrong, you know what I mean? There could be a setting for that. But yeah, for people whose eyeballs aren't as good as they used to be, you know, be handy to have that option.
Get ready to turn left.
So where we are, folks.
Turn left.
Drop this and then one more drop. Oh god, 3:15 in the afternoon. That's a more sensible weight, that. You know, it's averaging 20 tons, a nice weight. Am I gonna indicate now? DFA. Is that something? Dairy Farmers of America.
We are here.
So, okay, here we are. Let's have a look where they want it. You little beauty. Let's put it there, eh? It's half the fun in it, parking. Is it this one? And back in when I get down here? I think so. Should be on the left, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, there. So, again, set myself up for a straight up run in. Oh, let's see, I'm a bit ski whiff at the moment. Ski whiffery. Okay, now there's just not a chance in hell I can see anything there. It is there, innit? But we'll go for it. I'd love just to use the mirrors. You know what I mean? That's my goal. Be great if I could just use the mirrors all the time. Barely see something here on the left, so I'm sort of waiting to get a bit closer to it. I'll just keep that line in. The other mirror's just a lost cause, you know what I mean? Can't see a damn thing. think the back will be in, though. There. That's near enough. Let's have a look anyway. It's a bit looking like... Yeah, I've got to come forward because I've come out of it. Okay. So, okay, engine off. Detach. I think I'll celebrate with a nice cigarette. Don't forget, folks, don't start smoking just because I do. I usually influence people like that, you know.
The current delivery has been completed. Your final load has been assigned.
Oh, well, thanks very much, multi-stop dispatch companion. Okay, now I'm in the same place. Let's just bloody look for the start before I start trying to squint away where I am. Lewiston I'm in, aren't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, Lewiston to Ryegate. I might have to change here again to a different company for the pickup. Trying to look on the multi-stop, hang on. I'm best on the other view, actually. Let's press the start button. Hang on. Oh, cattle. DFA, K and D. Let's bring that over so you can have a look. Come on. Open it up. I think that one was better, wasn't it, before? So I'm here. Lewiston. To Ryegate. DFA. So I'm in the same place, actually. Look. DFA to K and D. Right. So what I've got to look for in there, because it's not going to the top. K and D. Lewiston to Ryegate, DFA. Cattle. Here's me load cattle. Let's go back to the other one. Current delivery. See, it's there. It's a lot smaller. Completed. Lewiston, Ryegate. Dispatch overview. This is the one I want. This gives you a better idea. So, Lewiston to Ryegate. DN. The FA. Yeah, see, that's where I am. Here, going to K&D Cattle. And the cargo is... God, can't see that. Big something. Hang on. Big M 500J. Not a clue what the hell that is. Big machinery or something. Big M 500K. So I've got to look for that. So, stay in this. Lewiston to Ryegate. There at the bottom. And there it is, yeah. Yeah, let's change that origin thing again. It makes no bloody difference. It stays at the bottom. Yeah, sometimes they stay at the top, like so. Oh, Krone. Trailer. Haven't I just dropped that off? It had the same bloody Apple logo on. And I'm getting cattle. I would have thought they'd give me that. Maybe I can change the trailer as well. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I can, yeah. So I didn't realise. I thought it would just naturally give me a cattle one. So that's the thing then. When you're doing setting up Trucky, change your trailer to whatever you're picking up. So, £2,150. Why is that not in tons? I haven't a clue what that means. But I'm going to take it anyway. Let's see if it... There it is next to me. having a ciggy whiff. See if the weight changes. It says 1 ton there. Which is nothing, is it? Yeah, you know, on the bottom overlay says 1 ton. Right, that's the trailer. So, final delivery. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Crone Big M 500 1 ton. Nothing. So, I thought it was cattle I was getting, to be honest. Have a little look outside, yeah, see? Apple logo. Sure, it's just that same type of trailer on. Yeah, so, you know, as I'm getting used to this now, you know, in the end I'll be doing all that. But what is off-putting at the moment is the company's not lining up, you see. So, I think if I just willy-nilly pick what I want and not check that the companies are lining up with what I've got because I've got mods on changing company names, you know, they mightn't work, it might fail. You know, the telemetry's looking for something and it's not there.
Get ready to turn right.
So you're best really finding out what mods are doing that. I'm not sure whether it'll be amended, like, so you get, you know, read what you've got as companies in the game rather than it's just going off SCS's base game companies, you see. That's what it's reading. It's not then reading what you've changed with the mods.
Go straight on.
As far as I can understand anyway. You know, I might be wrong.
Left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Hello? Happened there? Went into bloody reverse. Don't know why that done that. Wasn't in reverse. Oh, bloody damage.
Go straight on.
So, just...
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Oh.
Go straight on. Keep right, and
Great
then turn
Falls.
right. Turn right.
I'm just gonna be a
And then continue straight on.
very naughty boy. Well, I've got a green anyway then.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Shut up, I'll do what I want.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
So an Evil Knievel jump. Smash into something.
And then continue straight on.
I wonder what happens at them junctions. There's no sort of give way or stop signs. I know in Britain, I think it's just whoever arrives at them first, you let them go. But this looked like more of a thoroughfare, doesn't it, you know? Unless I missed the sign, like. Again, the pivotal cam view. Nice open plains. Very different from Euro trucks. But you know, this is what it's like here.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Now, if you wanted, you could stick your oh, wrong one. You know, in this view, you could do that. Because you've got your speedo there, bottom left. You can take these things off, you see. Well, if you're a kid, you probably want to drive like this. Very handy to take me, Jacob. Yeah, it's all gearing up for console, innit? This is what the kids will be driving like. 1,000 miles an hour, smashing into everything. That's if they jump on board with it, you know. Who knows, next year it could be the cab driver gets out and shoots anyone he likes. Change the whole game to suit the kids. Just get out and murder people. What's the use if you can't murder a few people? Oh God, can you imagine if they'd done that, SCS? Just, you know, the kids took over and, you know, everyone bought it, millions. They'd have to, you know, go, oh, well, we'll have to now make it for the kids. Sod you old fogies. Big rockets attached to the front of the bloody truck. Selection of weapons. Super boost speed and all that, you know, from 0 to 200 or something. Boosters. Whoa, 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 I'll have to go on here. Oh, you idiot. I knew I was going to tip then if I turned it a bit harder. I'm thinking I'm one of the kids here joining in speeding like a lunatic. See, I didn't want to hit one of them posts. You hit one of them daft little posts, see ya? Which I could have done, that would have been better. You know, if it just collapsed. It's like hitting a bleeding concrete wall when you hit them. Well, I'm just in the learning stages at present. Now, I did want to take a cargo job on. Well, what have I done? 19 minutes. It's got to probably still get to it here anyway. Yeah, wanted to take, you know, a cargo, but I did try that, and it said you can only take one job with the cargo on or something in Trucky. So I'll have to look into that a bit more. Because at present it's like the freight jobs I can stack them. The cargo I couldn't. But whether I've done something wrong I don't know. But I did get that
Get
message
ready
coming
to
up.
turn right. Turn right.
Well, folks, we're at journey's end. Nice when you see them going and spraying in the fields. Yeah, got engine lights on there. Hang on. Is it there? Or... Again, that looks like there's 3 of them. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's 1 here. 2 up there. And 1 on the left. Oh no, that's to buy a garage. Right, let's have a look at my map. It's telling me to carry on. Oh, so I'm just going to carry on. It can't be that one. Must be multiple companies here. Oh, that's petrol, innit? Not petrol, diesel. Ah, so there's 2 companies here. And this is the one I want. Okay. Let's press in. Oh, it looks like it's just this. Oh, there. Okay. Right, let's have a look outside. I can back up from here. I'll see what use this view. Yeah. It's on a diagonal there. Over there somewhere, innit? To be honest, I can't. Let's get it in reverse. Can't really see out that mirror. Sort of guesstimating. It's very tiny, like. I think that's the edge. I'm gone. Oh my god. Let's get it back in the mirror again, I can't see. Is that it straight on? Let me go out and have a look. Up there it is. Looking out, miles off. I'll sod that. I'm just going to go in this bit. Oh, go forward a bit.
Reroute. Okay, let's find a new route.
Give me a bit of room to work with. Right. Oh, come on, don't say I'm stuck. Hung up, haven't I? Look at the wheels. See if I can go forward a bit. Get over that. Not what I wanted, like, but... Alright, let's go from up here. We'll let a look in that creek anyway. Not a dried up creek. Oh, look down there, little Bambi. Let's get a different view. There. I can zoom in here. No, I can't. A bit of water left there for it. Okay. Let's get back into my other view. Let's go right from up here, I think. Mirrors are in the bloody way now. No, come in too early. Go past it and come back, I think. Oh, I hit something there. Oh, sod it, that'll do it. Okay, folks, that's the end of it. Let's detach and get our final messages. Good work. Terrible. Okay, we just need multi-stop dispatch now. Which it isn't doing, is it? No. No, that's happened once before. Let's get multi-stop. What else is on there? Yeah, okay. Forget that. So, multi-stop dispatch companion has not finished my job. So, Trucky has. Let's go back to current delivery. Yes, see, driving. What's going on there? So, it's a K&D cattle. I know I've got the right thing on. Am I in K&D cattle? Was it the one further down? Could it have been that? You know, down here. I don't think so. Let's have a look at the map. No, say K&D cattle. That's K&D again. It's just not having it for some reason. Let's see if I can reattach it and do something. I don't know. Can I pick it up again? No, it's not letting me attach to it. Yeah. No, it's not going to let me pick it up, is it? You know. No. No, it's not letting me do anything with it. Let's go back to this. I mean, this shouldn't make any difference, but it's just not completing. Let's have a look. Live sheep, no. So, I've not a clue. Not a clue why that hasn't completed. Because... let's bring it over again. Now, that tallies up. So I'll look complete. Won't let me do this. I mean, I'd have to mark it as complete, like, but... like 4 of 4, Ryegate. Yeah, and that's correct. And that is on the map. And that is the load. And I parked it in the correct place. But this... 75% complete. Now, current delivery. Again, says driving. Yeah. The only thing I do is mark it as complete. It's just not. I mean, the telemetry kicked in from Trucky and said job complete, but this hasn't relayed to this for some reason.
The dispatch has been added to history. The current delivery has been completed. All requested loads are complete.
So as you see, I had to do it there. Mark is complete. Not ideal, but maybe it's something that J-Dub will look at. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I don't know, but there we have it. Okay, folks, we'll catch it in the next one.